Good morning, everybody. You know, I want everyone to know that, I got these people, like, they comment on my shit on Instagram, like, oh, why do you put pictures of yourself online, this and that. Like, I know I'm not in the best shape right now, but, I mean, back in 2020, I wasn't even lifting to be cut. Like, I was lifting for size and strength. Like, I wanted to be really strong. I had, like, a 635 deadlift. I had I had a pretty decent bench. Like, I never had a good squat because I have really bad knees, but I'm going to start squatting now. And I looked great, and um, I, I was in a relationship and I was happy, and me and her broke up, and it messed with me, and I stopped lifting. I stopped taking care of myself, and I went down like a dark road for 4 years. And I have to say, for 6 months back lifting and only 5 weeks of trying to like shred up, like the thing I posted on Instagram yesterday and the other picture I posted, the before and after the 5 weeks, like I'd have to say that's a pretty good transformation with no cardio. Like you can see my gut, like it's bubbled out, no abs, no definition, and then 5 weeks later with no cardio, just lifting and eating right, my abs are coming in. I do still have a little belly fat on my lower stomach that, maybe I should start doing cardio, but I just don't like cardio. I mean, I never did it. But, I understand that's a big thing, like for bodybuilding. Like if I wanted to ever go on stage, you got to do cardio. You got to, do things differently. Like I have changed my diet up. I started using no salt at all to get the sodium to, no sodium. So I've been using that potassium salt. It tastes just like salt. I can't believe it. It's expensive. It's like $5 for this little container of it, but it tastes just like salt. So if you guys have a thing where like you need to start cutting sodium, I would recommend it. It comes in a white thing. It's called no salt or something like that. And I mean Morton's makes one too. It's even more expensive, but it works. And my diet's not even that good. Like for breakfast, I drink a double scoop protein shake with a coffee. Like I make a coffee with protein, and then after my workout, I do another double scoop, and then a couple hours later, I eat a plain ramen, no seasoning, with either a can of tuna or chicken. Can of tuna or chicken, and I put lime juice, this garlic, roasted garlic herb stuff on it, and that no sodium salt. And that's what I eat twice. And then I'll have another shake before I go to bed. And sometimes I'll have a bowl of cereal with a scoop of protein. But that's my diet right now. It's not even a great cutting diet. I mean, like, obviously, like, if I'm training you and I'm going to give you a diet, it's going to be a real legit diet. I just can't, I don't have the time and I can't afford right now with the meal prepping. Like, there's just the situation I'm in that to have a bunch of containers of food in the fridge because I stay with other people and there's no room in the fridge. So as of right now, that's the best I could do. Canned tuna, canned chicken. I'll buy the rotisserie chickens and use that meat. And that's it. And like I said, my main diet is protein. Now when it comes to bulking, I'm gonna have to eat differently. I'm gonna be eating a lot more like sweet potatoes, stuff like that. Like I know how to diet. Like back in like when I was 18, 19 years old, I worked at this. You guys might have heard of it, DPS Nutrition, and I had the strictest diet every morning: a cup of oatmeal with a scoop of protein powder. Then I'd go to work. I have a shake around 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock. I'd have either ground turkey, salmon, or chicken with brown rice, onions and peppers, all like fried together with Pam, no oil or nothing like that. And I'd have that for lunch. Then I'd work out. I'd have another shake, and then I'd have the same thing for dinner, and then I'd work out. And that's like I was losing the most weight, and that's I was doing that. But I do know what I'm doing. I'm not an idiot. If I could do it myself, because you're the worst trainer for yourself. You need, most people, even professionals have coaches, and I'm doing it for myself. Imagine what I could do for you when I'm pushing you and I'm holding you accountable for what you do. Because that's the kind of guy I am. If I'm going to train you, I'm going to be your friend. And I'm going to have you back, and I'm going to make sure that you get everything out of it. I don't care about having a million clients and making millions of dollars off of this. I'd rather have 10 good clients that I build a relationship with, that trust me as a friend, that could call me anytime and we're locked in and I got you guys and that's it, than have 20, 30 clients that don't even know who I really am. You know what I'm saying? That I just, here's a workout, go do it. Here's your diet, go do it. Oh, don't bother me, I'm busy, I have another client right now. No, I'd rather have 10 good clients that I could keep in touch with at all time. Like, my real main thing is I would love to get like 3 bodybuilders that are around the same size, that live in the area that I live in, that are willing to like meet up with me every day for 2 hours, and we go hit the gym and I train you guys. This way you guys could be in a 3 split rotation. We could keep it going and it'd be perfect. And you would get me for 2-3 hours a day, 5 days a week, and I'd be on call other than that if you have any questions. That's what I really want to do. 3 dedicated bodybuilders to coach them. That would be awesome. But, you know, I just started. So, I mean, I just wish somebody, anybody, give me a chance so I could prove to these people that I know what I'm doing. Because everyone thinks because I look like shit right now, I don't know what I'm talking about. I mean, I posted a picture on my TikTok, and I believe it might be on my Facebook and my Instagram. I was in good shape. I know what I'm talking about. I lost a lot of muscle. I gained a lot of fat, and I was depressed, you know. But for 6 months, I think I looked pretty damn good. 36 years old and only 6 months back in, and only 5 weeks into a cut. I don't know. I mean, let me see somebody else do it that quick.